just know a lot of people are not gonna like this, but here's how I would rank every single MCU Disney Plus series from worst to best. And look, there's more of these shows than I can count on two hands, so we gotta get to the bottom of which one is on top. And don't ever forget, it's my list, I can't miss. I'd like to apologize for reminding you about this show. That's on me. I'm convinced this was a money laundering scheme. $200 million for this shit? It started off good, but what the hell was that ending, brother? They killed Maria Hill and Talos for this shit? They should have just made the Marvels a Civil War-like movie and introduced Secret Invasion there. And they could have introduced us to the new members of the Avengers there, but nope, they're stupid. Not much better, we got Echo, a show that I really wanted to love. It had its moments. Vincent D'Onofrio as the Kingpin is innocent, but they've done him dirty twice in the MCU now. And for that, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to kill you. You embarrassed me in front of Vanessa. And it's a shame because Maya Lopez is a dope-ass character, but it feels like the best version of Echo is left on the cutting room floor. I am Groot. And that's all I gotta say about that. Haha, you got me. I like She-Hulk. I don't care, I do. This show is actually a lot of fun. We ain't got a bitch in your ear telling you it's bad every 5 seconds. It was a funny, not so serious little sitcom. And I like the twerking scene. Hell, I loved it. I never understand people complaining about women twerking on the timeline. Shit, I prefer it. Plus, the show gave us Captain America. Fuck! From there, I got What If Season 1 and 2. What If is solid. There's some pretty good stories in there, like Supreme Strange. I love Infinity Ultron. Kahorti is a pretty cool character. But I feel like they haven't really utilized the full potential of What If. If you keep trying to shove Captain Carter down my fucking throat, I'm gonna... Next up, I got Miss Marvel, which, yeah, I did enjoy. The first 2 episodes specifically had some of the most creative camera work and like Lizzie McGuire-ish to it. Then they kind of lost that in the middle 2 episodes, but overall kind of stuck the landing with the last 2. But I just got 2 words. Iman Vellani as Miss Marvel is perfect. And I just love her relationship with her family because it feels like mine. From there, I got the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. We finally got that Drax and Mantis solo spin-off movie. And it was a whole hell of a lot of fun. Kevin Bacon is canon. How can you not love a Christmas special? Star Wars one not counting. Plus, it has some bangers on the soundtrack. From there, I got Moon Knight, which I was a little disappointed with, but I still overall really enjoyed it. They went much more mystical with it than I thought they were gonna go. But I mean, Oscar Isaac is just eating up the screen time. I love Ethan Hawke as Arthur Harrow. I think he's a really interesting villain. Minority reporting people, aka killing them before they've even had the chance to do something bad, is insane. Plus, the fucking mummy bandage Moon Knight white suit is insane. I need that. Plus, make Kalamaui. Ooh. But I gotta go with the Hawkeye series next. Again, another one set during Christmas time, which is beautiful. I love that snowy aesthetic. Diving deep into Hawkeye's PTSD is insane work. But it's really the introduction of Haley Steinfeld's Kate Bishop. Just added another great character to this roster. They did do Kingpin dirty though. But at the end of the day, they gave us this. And for that, I'm grateful for. What? This is crazy. I don't care what anybody says. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier is one of the best Disney Plus series. I love the character development we get for both Bucky and Sam. That scene where Sebastian Stan is like, if he was wrong about you, then he was wrong about me. Woo! Plus Sam's journey to becoming Captain America, that's my goddamn Captain America. John Walker fucking killing someone with a shield. Plus the commentary on black soldiers being mistreated by the own country they fought for. Man, I shed a tear every time with that Isaiah Bradley scene. But into our top 3, I got Werewolf by Night. Just something so fresh and new and different from what the MCU is used to. Really reaching into that classic Universal monster movie vibe. I just love the Halloween vibe and the score. Shout out to Michael Giacchino. But mainly shout out to Teddy. They really gave us Man-Thing. And I know, not number 1. Another one of the more unique things the MCU has ever done with the sitcom style. This thing had the culture in a chokehold. Theories, the drama, the suspense, the emotional damage. This shit was a big ass therapy session. Plus, as much as it's been memed to death, I still love this line. What is grief if not love persevering? And it also gave us this. Oh my god, I'm so grateful. But in first place, after season 2, it's gotta go to Loki. Finishing one of, if not the greatest character arcs in MCU history. Loki finally got that throne at the end. But everything about this show is top tier. Set pieces, the performances, the costume, the fucking score. That's why it's number 1. Acknowledge it.
Now, I know a lot of you probably think, where the hell is X-Men 97? Well, it's not MCU canon, so I'm not going to put it on this list. And honestly, if it was on this list, that would be disrespectful to X-Men 97 because it belongs in a league of its own. It's the best thing they've ever put out on Disney Plus.